Welcome to Tea Time, bitches. I'm Nia.
And I'm Tokyo Inoshi.
And we're here to review all there is that is fabulous in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with our personal favorite. And you know what that is, don't you?
RuPaul Drag Race.
Yes, and they're doing an All-Stars this season where they brought back the best of the best queens. Well, some of the best.
Yeah. Definitely some.
And we're here to give you our opinions and review the show as it comes out. Now, this first one that came out brought back all the queens that were Miss Congeniality and the ones that were fan favorites. So let's go down the list. We had Latrice Royale, my personal favorite.
Love Latrice.
Pandora Box.
Yes. Love Pandora.
Then we had Yara Sophia. That one was
hilarious.
I will get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
Chanel.
Yeah.
Who else did we have? We had Raven.
Yes. Shady bitch.
Manila Luzon.
Yes. My favorite.
Chad Michaels.
Perfection.
We had Mimi I'm First.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Nina Flowers.
Yeah.
Juju B.
Mm-hmm.
And they brought back Tammy Brown.
Tammy motherfucking Brown.
Oh, let's not forget Alexis Mateo. I missed her.
Bam.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna forget
Bam?
Bam?
Myself. Bam to the back.
Bam to the back.
I love her. It's
All right.
Well, I'll tell you what. When they announced the queens, I was startled by Mimi, because Mimi's exit from the show was all kinds of drama. First off,
It really was.
I thought that they could have brought back anybody. They could have brought back Shangela, which I actually thought.
I thought Shangela was gonna be there too.
You know, they already did it. Hallelujah, indeed.
All right.
Who do you think they could have brought back other than Mimi?
Shangela, I thought it could have been Willem.
Oh, I would have loved Willem.
I would have loved Willem. You know
God.
Willem would have brought drama. Yeah.
Well, you know, they have Raven, so.
Yeah. I would like to see Jessica Wilde too.
I miss Jessica Wilde.
Yes, I love Jessica Wilde.
They could have brought back, I don't know, Rebecca Glasscock. So, on with the show.
Right.
So, the twist this season. Well, let's talk about their clothes when they came in.
Loved them.
Oh, yes.
For
Let's
the
start
most part.
with Pandora Box.
Loved it.
Because she came in, what did she come in with that black
and white? Yeah.
And it was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
She was very classy. It was the way that I'm used to her coming in. It was really nice, so I loved it.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it. I thought that it was nice. Black and white dress. She looked better than ever to me.
Better than ever?
Yeah, better than ever. Better than last time.
Let's talk about Latrice Royale. Now, I will say she is like by far one of my most favorite queens on this show.
Yeah.
And she always has been since last season. I thought, well, I don't think she was robbed so much as she could have. She could have won, because at the end of last season, it could have been anybody's game right there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Except for that little bitch.
You know what?
It could have been between Chad, Latrice,
Sharon Needles is the shit.
I love her.
Yeah.
Love her too much.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to, well, we were talking about Latrice Royale and what she had on. I liked it. It was very classy.
I like the fan.
Of course. Popping up, plap.
Walking down the street.
Big
stomping.
I want to know
Stomping.
what these people were thinking when they were walking down those streets. It was pretty funny.
They said, damn, look at her stomping the pavement. Bitch had it bleeding.
But you know who made the entrance? Miss Yara Sophia in
Oh,
her chains
my God.
and naked.
Yes.
That's her all day, chains and naked. And
She got the body for it, so.
Love it.
Yeah.
She's crazy. Love it.
I didn't jump out on Yeah.
Anyway, then there was Chanel. This bitch wore everything in her closet.
They had the nerve to say that the Beast wore it. I said, damn, Chanel, the Beast.
Oh my God.
The Beast wore it. All right.
I love me some Chanel.
She was a fucking beast. She came through there. She was off the hook.
She's bam, right
Yeah.
in the door. Then Raven.
Oh, Raven.
She tried to class it up in her little cocktail.
Pandora threw shade at you, Raven.
She did. It was okay, though.
She threw shade at you. She
Okay.
said, nice try. She tried it.
She did try it. Then we had Chad Michaels. Now her walk-in look, that damn
I
earpiece.
didn't like it.
That earpiece was the thing that I loved the most about that outfit.
Yeah, me too.
But the actual outfit itself, I didn't really care.
Chad Michaels came in sophisticated shade. That's what it was.
Sophisticated shade.
That's what it was. Sophisticated shade. She came in and she said, "What you say? What you say, Sharon Needles? You want to give me back my $100,000?" Yeah, she tried it.
Absolutely.
Tried it.
Then we have Manila Luzon. Now, bitch had a hand holding a cigarette in her hair. She don't even smoke it. It's just for the look.
That was my favorite.
Cruella
Cruella de Vil.
realness.
Cruella Manila. Yes.
I loved it. I was worried though because I was like, she's back. Because last time she was on the show, I had my opinions about Miss Manila. I like her to a fault.
Hmm.
Yeah.
She was my favorite out of her crew.
We'll get back to that later.
Mhm.
Anyway, then we had Mimi on first. Let's take a pause. Ooh,
God
we ain't
damn.
cutting. We are not cutting.
That was
Now-
Mimi's fault. Mimi did that.
While I liked what she had on,
I did too. I thought she looked better than she ever did.
she lost weight. That was good.
Yeah.
She looked really good.
Yeah. And well, they clocked her as soon as she stepped in.
She did. And you know, the only
They
reason I'm
clocked
even
her.
giving her that is because she came so far from last time she was on the show.
She did.
But fell so much harder.
And they clocked her. And you know, Manila.
Mm-hmm.
Manila said somebody had to go home first. Damn. Damn.
They did. Okay. Then we have Miss Nina Flowers. Now let me tell you about Miss Nina Flowers. I have loved that bitch.
She was a
Since the
legend.
day she walked on the show. It was first season.
Mm-hmm.
And I followed her. She is a legend.
She is a legend.
She absolutely is. I
Legendary.
think, and ain't no legendary about that.
No,
Bitches
no,
put
no.
together.
No,
Put
no.
together.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. I loved it.
Little legend. That's what she is.
Little
Little
legend.
legend. Little legend. Little
Little
legend.
legend. Juju B came in with the Rihanna flip going on.
Juju B.
I
Juju
tell
B
you
had
what.
that red. She had that. She was serving that cherry red. She had that cherry top red.
Cherry top.
That cherry top red.
I loved it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh Lord, Tammy Brown.
See, every time I hear the name Tammy Brown, I have to laugh because Tammy Brown is hilarious.
She is. She is.
Them damn eyebrows.
You look like you are hiding in your coat from the camera. It's like 50 degrees in here, and you have come from Alaska.
But bitch, you suffer for fashion. That's what
Suffer
it is.
for fashion. They gotta see the bow tie.
Well, that's true. We all see the bow
There it
ties.
is. Because bow ties are cool.
Exactly. And if you don't think so, you can lick an ass crack vertical.
I wasn't fit for that. Anyway, so of course
Yeah.
came the lovely twist. Because of course, what is RuPaul's Drag Race without a little twist?
There is no RuPaul Drag Race without a little twist.
This time, the queens had to pair up, and they're competing as one with two queens. That shit right there is gonna cause some drama.
Exactly.
As Latrice said, it is the ultimate
Ultimate
shade
shade.
of it all.
Yep.
Because I tell you, some of these girls together are great.
Yeah. When it was said, the first thing I thought was, what the hell is about to go down?
Absolutely. Now, for those of you here watching who have not watched RuPaul's Drag Race and followed it religiously, I'd turn the channel right now because there are about to be some hellified spoilers in what we're about to talk about.
Mhm.
I.e., since this is a RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars review show, you should have known that before you hit play. But since you did, and since you're watching, we are going to give you the courtesy to stop right now, turn to another channel, and watch that. Now that that's all said and done,
Right.
the teams.
Yeah.
Let's go down the list. We have Raven and Jujubee, which I thought was a cute little pairing. That was cute.
I like that. I'm glad they picked each other. Don't forget Brown Flower.
Brown Flower. Nina Flowers and Tammy Brown. Yes. I thought that was the craziest pairing they could have done.
Brown Flower.
Brown Flower.
You could not handle that name.
I
Brown
can't.
Flower.
Brown Flowers, it sounds like somebody shat on a flower.
Well.
I could.
Tammy might.
She might. I am not going to pass that crazy.
But what about Team Perfection?
Team Perfection?
You know Team Perfection.
Chad Michaels and Chanel, as they call them. Shad.
Yeah.
That's what they call them. Well, Jujubee was, and Raven was Rujubee.
Yeah.
And Brown Flowers was Tammy.
Yeah.
Okay. Those two, Chad and Chanel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. It's just too much. Too much all at once.
That's just team polished.
Mm-hmm. Team polished. You can't be able to touch them.
No.
I don't think so.
Them bitches is polished like shoes. All right? Y'all not having it.
Polished like shoes.
And you will see that later on the
show. Then we have
Manila
and Latrice Royale. This was
my personal favorite.
Perfect pairing. I did.
Now this was hilarious because Latrice is your favorite.
She's my favorite.
Manila's mine, and then they just end up together.
How about that?
We were pretty happy.
It was clandestine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just like you and me. How about that?
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, I was feeling it. I was feeling that chocolate Manila cake.
Mm-hmm. And they called them La Trilla.
Yeah. Which sounds like somebody's real name.
I know. I named myself some La Trilla shit. Yes, I would.
All right. Especially if they were my parents.
And then, of course, last but not least, Yara Sofia and Alexis Mateo together.
Oh.
That is fierce. That's some Puerto Rican bam in your face.
Okay.
I loved it. I loved it.
I did too. They were perfect. Mm-hmm. I knew that. I thought they were going to end up together.
Now, of course, in pairing, some of these people did not want to be together, i.e. the last one that I have failed to mention, Pandora Box and Mimi on First. Oh, my dear.
Yeah.
Pandora did not want that. And she made it pretty obvious when it happened. You saw the face.
Yes.
It just went down. It was over. I don't know what to do. Like, it was really saddening to see her go through that.
She was pissed. Yeah. But, you know, there's somebody had to be.
But did it have to be Pandora?
Well, didn't nobody else want
let's talk about the challenges, the many challenges they had to do. Let's do that. Because, let me tell you, the fact that they already have to work as a team, because here's the other thing. With them working as a team, they also get eliminated as a team.
Yep.
So, jeez.
That's scary.
That is scary.
That's really, really
scary. Because that's
a
bunch of amazing queens put together.
Somebody else can send you home.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
That's a horrible, terrifying, sobering thing.
Yeah. That's Pandora.
Oh, yeah. We ain't talking about that yet.
We ain't even. Okay.
We're not there yet.
All right.
So, I love how we drink at the same time.
I know, right?
Anyway, so there was the mini challenge, which was the photo shoot in half drag.
Yeah.
Which I think some of them did okay with.
I did too.
Let's go down the list. Let's just talk about everybody who did. Let's talk about the first team, Rujubee. Their photo shoot.
Wow.
Their photo shoot. You go first.
I was shocked by that. I didn't. Wow. Raven.
No, I'm talking about that black and white one.
Oh, you talking about the black and white one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was nice. I like that. Mm-hmm. I like the picture. I like most of the black and white ones from most of the team.
Yeah.
I like theirs though.
Theirs was very chic. It had the little claws going on. And,
yeah.
It's showing they're almost there, but not really. I don't know. Some of it I liked. I really did.
I liked it.
They also had another photo shoot they had to do where they had to come up with a theme of opposites. and do a photo shoot on a set with a photographer. Now, Rujubee, theirs was what was it? Dressed and Undressed.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was.
Whew.
Yeah.
Raven got stark ass naked, and I was okay with that.
But don't forget the rain.
Oh yeah, and of course there was the black rain that comes down.
Well, I gotta be black.
Because Ruth said so.
All right.
But they had to do this photo shoot while standing on platforms with black rain pouring down upon them.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
It was awesome.
It was. It was actually pretty nice. Now Rujubee's was good.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been better, but it was okay. I loved seeing Raj. I was about to say Raja. Lord have mercy.
Don't talk her up. She might pop on.
She might. So. She might just walk through the door right now, and that'd be it.
All right.
Anyway, it was nice. Raven's body was hot. Them damn lashes.
Yeah.
Jujubee's lashes have come off again.
Them lashes.
I can't handle it.
They just got them distanced lashes all the time. All the time.
Distanched.
Yes, distanced lashes.
Lord have mercy. Anyway, moving on to our second one, which was Tammy Brown and Nina Flowers. Brown Flowers with their...
Oh, that was hilarious.
With their naughty and nice photo thing. Now, their black and white photo was the best one I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Something about the two of them out of drag posed together was so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It was really nice, and I was like, oh. I think that's the one and only time I thought Tammy Brown was attractive is in that picture. Don't think I'd touch it otherwise, because it looks like she'll bite it off.
Okay.
Anyway.
Snap, crackle, pop.
However, when it came to their actual photo shoot,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. Like
Tammy Brown's wig.
Her and that damn wig. She can't. Last time she was on the show, she had a water challenge, and she couldn't keep her on that either. They hit her with that hose, and that hair went whoosh. It's like she comes out the makeup room and she don't put no security in there. You know, she just go up.
Throw that shit on top.
That's her.
She just throw that shit up there and keep it moving.
And
that rain was snatching her wig.
Nina was fierce though.
Yeah, all
she
the
was
time.
Absolutely fierce.
All the time.
And show notes because I'm using mine by this point. Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way we're gonna keep on track.
Yeah, but
we do this for you two.
Yeah,
so we can bring you what we're actually supposed to be saying, other than just saying some random bullshit.
Okay, well, you know mine.
Anyway, the next one was that was Housewife and Hooker with Pandora and Mimi.
Yeah.
Now I will say, I thoroughly enjoyed that one.
I did too.
I did. Something about the fact that she was stomping her on the head.
Yeah, that
and
was
burning
awesome.
her with an iron brought great joy and pleasure to my heart.
I'm sure it brought great joy and pleasure to her too.
Oh yes, I think that's why she let it loose, because she was burning the bitch.
Yeah.
The only thing that was awkward was that kiss. But we don't talk about that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
It was busted out of nowhere with that. I was like, ooh, don't know.
Yeah, we weren't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
I ain't like that at all.
No.
Then was Yara Sofia and Alexis Mateo doing Pageant Queen and versus Goth.
And I liked it.
I did.
They looked
fantastic because they swapped characters. Like Alexis was dressed as Yara, Yara was dressed as.
And I couldn't tell them apart.
I couldn't.
The only thing is
that Yara's a little thinner than
that's
Alexis. That was it.
That's it. Other than that, they look just alike.
Oh, there was another thing. They did each other's makeup.
Oh yeah.
They did. So
they beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They beat the shit out of each other.
It was like a boxing match. They was just getting it in. Yeah.
Bam. But bam. But their photo shoot, I think, had they swapped places, it would have been better.
Yeah, I do too.
Because it was a black and white set, and Yara dressed as the pageant queen was in a pink gown, laying on the white side, whereas Alexis Mateo was in the black number, but laying on the black
side. See,
so it was off balance.
Yeah,
it was okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Yeah.
So, but it was fucking fierce all day.
It was.
It was fierce. Next was Classy Meets Trashy with Manila and Latrice.
Latrice.
You don't put no big ass black woman in no rain on platforms. You don't do that. She was.
Yeah, she was over that rain.
She was over that rain. Manila, they couldn't handle it. They were still fierce. They were cracking me the fuck up.
They so powerful that they still got through it.
Their editorial was good too. Their black and white, it was really good.
Yeah, I loved it. The whole bitch, I'ma kill you. I like that. I like that.
And the actual picture though, it was interesting. I think it could have been.
Maybe I feel like maybe it was better pictures in there than what they picked. Maybe.
They do this for the drama, of course they do.
Yeah.
So, but the two of them, it was just so funny. Get that black rain out of my face.
Yeah,
come with it. Look, Rue was throwing so much shade.
It's all stars. Rue had to step on.
I know. Speaking of which, Rue, thank you for that bow tie, girl.
Oh shit! Now you know I spazzed out.
Did you?
Yes, I had a razz, goddammit, a Rue and a spaz. Okay. When she came out with that bow tie, you know I'm crazy about bow ties. I wanted to kick her in her head and snatch it off her head. I was like, "Damn, Rue, give me that bow! Give me that bow!" I'm gonna holler at you later. I'm gonna holler.
Yeah.
We gonna holler.
Hopefully she watches this because this will be really nice. Hopefully.
RuPaul watched it.
And it's just the beginning. It's gonna get better and better and better. We got guest stars coming later.
Yes.
Some fabulous queens around town will come in and stop by and give their opinions and talk with us.
Yeah.
What was left? I think it was everybody, wasn't it? I think that was
so.
For those sitting, but
no,
yeah, there was
no.
Who was this?
We missed Team Perfection.
Oh my god. Shad.
Yes.
Chanel and Chad Michaels. We missed them. They were downtown meets uptown. They were actually the first people out. Yeah. They were like, "Let's do this. Bring on the rain."
Dramatic.
It's so over dramatic, but I love it. You know,
polished. Yeah.
I think the big problem with the two of them is this: is they're too polished.
That is the problem.
They're too polished. I think that too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
They're so polished that they're not cohesive, though.
Yeah, because they're both perfect in each respect.
Yeah.
And I think that may hurt them in the end, but hopefully not.
Yeah.
Because what I think is going to happen is we're going to get further enough, and of course, in true RuPaul fashion, there will be another twist. And the
you know it.
Is going to be is that they're going to switch place partners.
That's what I was thinking.
I think that's going to happen.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be interesting to see what happens when.
And you know, Ruche there, she'll put the queens that don't like each other together.
Absolutely, they will do that. I.e., what happened with Mimi and Pandora? They keep throwing Pandora under the bus.
Pandora be.
She tried so hard.
Wait till we get to the runway. You'll see
God.
exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you. Now, right after the challenge, back at the dressing room, there was a little bit of tension between Pandora and Mimi. Because I think it was starting to settle into Pandora's head. Fuck, I'm going home.
Yeah.
That's all that's going to happen.
She knew it. I think she knew it.
She knew that she was going
but
home.
But I felt really bad for her because she stepped her game up so much since season 2. And you can tell, you can see it.
Yeah. And then she got stuck with Mimi, who is notorious for causing problems. And exactly what happened is she caused problems. And so that's what happens. But of course there was Chad Michaels to the rescue.
Captain Chad Saberho all day.
I love it though, because Chad Michaels is the kind of queen that I am. I mean, now this is just to put it out there, YouTube. I'm sure you noticed from me sitting here, I'm not the most glamorous queen in the world. I don't profess to be. I give you what I have, and that's all you need.
You serve enough.
I serve enough for me and everybody out there. You better enjoy it or sit the fuck down. That's what I'm saying.
You serve enough, but you ain't serving a buffet.
I'm telling you. What you see is what you get, and if you don't like it, go home.
Okay. It's not all you can eat.
I know. And so I know that I'm not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go and do a show, or if I'm doing any kind of drag whatsoever, if I see somebody that needs help, or if I need help, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can help you or someone else can help me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some queens find it that, oh, well, I'm so da-da-da-da that I don't want to get anybody's help, or you don't need, I'm not going to help you. I mean, I can understand the competition sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different story.
Yeah.
But just, us as drag queens have such a rap for being bitches and cunts. And you know, even though with all the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, I hope I don't get sued for just saying that. But anyway.
I hope not either, because that's going to be money out of my pocket. Okay.
But you think that we want to help each other out because we are a subculture in ourselves.
You would think.
So I think as a queen, I would be one to help someone else. I would want to be like Chad Michaels and Latrice. And you know what? No one dislikes Latrice L'Oreal, and she is genuine.
Mm.
She is absolutely genuine.
She's the most lovable.
Mm-hmm.
That's what even Manila said.
Yeah.
Well,
you can't go wrong with Latrice because she's gonna give it to you real, but she's gonna give it to you the way you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Chad will give it to you real, but sometimes if you get under Chad's skin, she'll give it to you the way you didn't want it. You don't want them claws to come out of Chad.
You don't. She will share your ass, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's just how it is.
You know, Chef, speaking of Chad and Chef, Chad looked like Chef so much that she don't even have to be channeling Chef to look like Chef. It's like, damn. As soon as I see Chad, I just want to break into I can turn back time. I just want to turn back time every time I see Chad. No matter what she damn doing.
Oh, my word.
All the time.
It's true. Chad has like one of those unique looks. Now you think that looking like Cher is not unique in drag, but she looks so much like Cher that's almost a gimmick. But the thing that sets her apart is she doesn't go with that gimmick. She could very easily ride on that, but she doesn't, and I love it.
Yeah,
Respect, mad respect, and I have mad respect that she loves everybody so much.
Well, she was trying to help me.
She was. She tried. Oh, try as they might. Well, can't help a bitch that don't want help. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
It's like I feel sorry for Mimi in a way, and then in a way I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. She tried, but then again, she always revert back to being that Mimi.
Yeah, she does. It's kind of sad. Mimi, we're not trying to throw shade,
but it was thrown.
Anyway, so let's talk about the runway. First and foremost, RuPaul's dress. Oh my shit.
RuPaul was serving tropical starburst.
It looked like a sun had just walked into the room, and my face was burning. It was such a hot dress.
I know.
That dress there was the perfect setup for the season for her.
It was.
I think so. And she always fierce on that runway.
Yeah.
She always. I mean, there are some dresses that I don't care for, but the first one of the season.
She did.
That was
a hit. That wasn't a miss.
Total hit.
That wasn't a miss.
Total hit. Yeah. So we're back at the judging.
Yeah.
They were supposed to do a drag look that's supposed to show off their character, you know. And we had our judges.
Yep.
Now let's talk about our judges for a minute.
Michelle
Visage.
I love Michelle Visage, and I'm finally saying her name right because I've been spending years calling that lady Michelle Massage, so I'm finally saying it right. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
She really has. I have a drag show that I homage to Ru that I do at this convention called AtlantaCon. Happens every March. And I do a show called Nia's Geek Race, which it's kind of the same format as RuPaul's Drag Race, but all condensed into one hour show. So each one of my seasons is an hour long. It's crazy. And there are queens that are picked from the audience that come up, and we give them a mini challenge. They have a drag race where they have to run and get a dress, run to the front, get a wig, run to the back, get accessories, run to the front, beat their face. Then they have to lip sync for their life. Then I choose a winner. They win some prizes, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a big old hit. It's now at Dragon Con. So, oh no, that's another show. Excuse me. But anyway, but yeah, check out AtlantaCon. They have a YouTube channel as well.
Bitches do so much they forget what the hell they doing.
That's true. I'm always doing something. But anyway, Michelle Visage, she's like one of my favorite judges. Sometimes she pisses me off so much.
I love what she was wearing.
But
she
yes.
had them, you know.
You mean the ocean titties? The
Yes.
titties I could take a jet ski and swim across, and I could go across for an hour and still wouldn't pass them.
All right, yeah.
Good Lord, that woman's got some titties.
Mm-hmm. She get down about 2 minutes before she do. All the time.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Without fail, really.
Okay.
So we also have Santino Rice. Santino Rice. I'm just gonna put it out there. He is the villain.
Oh, I thought you about to call him sexy.
Oh no. He looks like a ferret.
Oh boy. Oh.
I'm sorry. He does. Those poppy-outy eyes, those buggy eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not attracted to Santino Rice. But he's a villain. He's also a villain and a bully. That's all I'm just gonna put it out there. Because why is it every time he sees Pandora Box, he has got to clown her? I don't understand that.
He clocked Pandora Box every time he sees her.
Every time.
No matter what Pandora do, it don't matter. He's still gonna say something. Yeah.
I don't understand. But then there was our guest judges. Who were they? The boy, what was his name?
Oh, his name was Ross Matthews. If you don't know Ross Matthews, he is from Chelsea Handler show. Chelsea Lately. He's awesome. He's hilarious.
I enjoy him every time he's on the show.
He love it. You could tell he enjoys it so much.
Every time he's on the show.
He's so excited.
Yeah, of course he is. He's seeing these fabulous queens walking all over the place. Who wouldn't be excited? I know I would be if I was on the show. I don't know if I'll ever do the show after doing this show because they look at me and want to rake me through the coals.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, you know, you can get eliminated first and then be on the next season.
I refuse.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And might pop out a box.
You know what? I would pop out that damn box. I'll pop out that bitch. Carl will say, I'm back, bitches.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah.
But there's them, and then what's the blonde model girl?
I don't remember her name because I don't really remember her.
She was very
forgettable.
I hate to say it because I know she's British, so she automatically gets 30 points.
Mm-hmm.
But because I love my Brits,
Mm-hmm.
I love them. I love them. I absolutely do.
Yeah.
But I really didn't give a shit about anything she had to say. I don't know what it was. I just really did not care to hear her talk.
She wasn't saying. It's like she was saying stuff, but she wasn't.
It was like the minute she started talking about her was womp 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 pretty girl womp 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 drag queen.
Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Womp 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 all day.
I didn't know what to do.
Except she had a British accent.
Womp womp womp.
That's exactly what she sounded like. That was that sophisticated womp womp.
Yes. Oh my word! But then that was all our judges, yes.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the runway walks. First out was
Let's Do It.
Yara Alexis Mateo, and Yara Sofia. When they came out, they had these dresses that had their faces on the chest, and they looked so punky.
They looked like punk rock cheerleaders.
They did look like punk rock cheerleaders. Hair to the gods.
Yes. Oh, you already know Mateo was gonna do it.
You
she
already
had
the bam in the front and the sling in the back.
Yes,
I don't know what it was. Every
time.
single time. Bam in the front, sling to the back.
All the time.
I love it.
All the time. I love it.
She's like, bam, baby. I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
Love it. And Yada with her dreadlocks.
Love it.
I love everything about them.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
You know what? I wish she'd change her contacts every once in a while though, because that blue don't work for everything.
Ooh.
They don't. I love Yada. I do. Body's sickening. Dresses are sickening, but them contacts for every character wardrobe do not work.
You can always be seeing blue.
You can't.
Serve us more
than just the one set of contacts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But though I loved it, I did not think their outfits were right for that one runway.
Me either.
I didn't. I want more. I thought they could have gone somewhere different with them.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. They weren't the worst, but they weren't the best. They ended up where they should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next we had Latrilla.
Latrilla. They were serving PBS, bitch.
Teletubby realness, y'all. Come on.
Ooh.
I was very saddened by this because
Now I was sad because I love Manila,
I love
this
Latrice.
was one of the first few times where I was like, Manila. Girl, what happened? You look like you came out of Thriller, Manila. Like,
Oh
come
my
on,
God.
let's get that together.
I didn't like anything about those looks. I mean, the only thing that I can say is once they started going, I kept my eyes on Latrice.
Yes, Latrice was serving Poe.
She was loving Poe, but it was looking more like Big Redness. All I saw was red and shiny, and I loved it. I couldn't take my eyes off of it.
Yeah.
Manila
Looked like a bloody disco ball.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
She had a music video. Now, I will say,
Yes.
there you go. There's a lesson learned from Rue.
Yeah.
Plug that shit. She had
Yeah.
a music video playing on her little stomach television. And
okay, you
can't do that.
Don't
We
do
can't
it.
do that.
We ain't trying to get sued.
no,
All right.
absolutely not. So that's why you don't see no music happening right now. Well,
No.
you'll probably hear some kind of like stop music.
It won't be nothing that we can get sued for.
Absolutely.
Hell no.
But unless y'all want to sponsor us.
Unless y'all want to be a lawyer and bail us out if we ever did get sued.
No, we need sponsors.
Yeah, we do need sponsors.
Sponsors. You can email us at teatimetv@gmail.com. It should be popping up right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might happen. Who knows? Anyway, so just remember that we need sponsors and we want to keep the show going because it's going to be fun later on.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it moving.
Okay.
We have Mandora. I hate that name. It was Mimi on first and Pandora. I do not like that name. First off,
Fuck the name. What was they wearing? That's what I want to know. What the hell was that?
I don't know. It was.
Come on now. Come on, y'all. Come on. Like you had all these years to get yourself together, and that's what you. And they brought it, and they didn't even know they were gonna be a team together.
Oh, the universe was saying something. They were, and this universe said, "Hey, want to see something funny?"
Okay, they had on that lime ass green and blue, looking like bedazzled Sprite cans. I was like, come the hell on. Like, really? Really?
I did not like anything about either one of those. I did like Pandora's over Mimi's.
Yeah.
Now, had Pandora come out in that by herself,
Yeah.
it would have worked. But the fact that Mimi sashayed her ass out there with a boa around her waist after she done lost all this damn weight, making her look like she was 50 pounds heavier again, I was like, oh, baby.
I didn't like the hell either. It was like it was fat on one side.
She might fall over.
That's what I kept thinking. I thought she was going to tip the hell over the way she was going.
I don't know what to do.
Well,
I didn't like that look at all.
Yeah.
It looks like Pandora kind of didn't either.
Yeah.
But she kind of went with it because it was something they matched in.
Pandora with her Kathy Griffin looking ass.
Oh
no
my
matter
God.
what Pandora is doing,
She looks
I
like
don't
Kathy
care
Griffin.
what color her hair is, she looks like Kathy Griffin all the time.
Yep, she does. It's
Awesome.
very true.
I love both of them.
Up next is Ruju B. When they walked out, I almost fell out the damn chair.
Ooh.
I almost fell out the chair. I swear to God,
Ooh.
I could not handle
Mm-mm.
those two with their Chicago fetish,
Yeah.
burlesque realness they had going on. I loved every bit
They
of it.
look so fucking on point that Dita would even be like, damn.
Dita Von Teese, we
Yes.
love you. I think that was the best look on the runway.
I did
That's
too.
my opinion.
By far.
I really do. By far,
Yeah.
I think that was the best look on that runway.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Brown Flowers.
They shocked me though.
Yeah, they did. Now,
They shocked me.
it's both of them because this is
Yeah.
the best Tammy Brown has ever looked. Ever. Because that bitch
Brown
always
was
looks like
nice.
she's surprised.
Okay? Her, and she just stuck in surprise. It's like, happy birthday, Tammy! That's all. She always got that happy birthday.
Marlena Dietrich looking ass.
Okay.
Anyway, but I liked her look. It looked good. She looked very classy. I was very proud of what she did.
You know, Nina Flowers, all the time.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes. But you know what she did that she didn't do before?
What?
She learned to come out and fish.
Yep.
She came as a woman this time. She looked like a woman, and almost everything she did, she came with woman. Because we know Nina was the gender fuck queen. You know, she looked like being that. She liked walking that gray line, and that was how it is.
She finally figured out what bathroom she wanted to use. Okay,
absolutely. But I really liked it. I think they really nailed it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to Shad. Oh my fucking god!
Okay,
that was a lot going on.
That was a hell of a lot.
Ooh, it was.
I mean, Chad had a peacock sitting on her shoulder. Bitch, a peacock was sitting on Chad's shoulder. I was like, what the fuck, Chad? Damn.
And it looked like Chanel had so many damn rods. She sat in her garage and welding that shit before she came out.
Okay, I'm surprised they was able to stand on stage without getting poked in the head.
I didn't know what was going on. I mean, I loved it. Like, okay, this is my feel. The two of them are so perfect that together they don't work because they're too perfect. It's too much.
It wasn't cohesive.
Yeah, it's like they're too much of a separate kind of good. It's like Chad is good for her. Chanel is good for her.
Yeah.
But you put them together and it's like, whoa!
Yeah.
I feel like there should be fire busting up. They should fly in on trapeze.
Yeah.
There should be Cirque du Soleil flipping all over the place.
Kids
they should
ride and crying.
Absolutely. They should ride in on a damn Bengal tiger eating cotton candy and candy apples. I didn't know what the hell to do.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Shit, I thought they was going to ride in that bitch on a dragon the way they was
But, you know, but I love them both individually, but together.
I do too.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah, it is.
It is overwhelming. I love them, though.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that. Just because we're telling you how we feel does not mean we don't love you, Chad and Chanel.
Yeah.
Because y'all are some fierce queens.
Yeah.
But that was it. And we know that Latrilla won the challenge.
They did, and
they won the challenge.
I was really
the earlier challenge, the photo editorial.
They deserved it.
They did. They did. And I think not Latrilla, I can't remember. I think Ruju B was the best dressed on the stage. And I agreed with that.
I do too.
I did.
Yeah.
They were safe, Latrilla was safe. And then the rest were up for elimination. We had Mandora, which was Made Me On First in Pandora. And we had Chad Michaels and Chanel that were in the bottom.
And I already knew what the hell was going on.
I knew exactly what was about to happen.
As soon as that happened, I said,
Chad is a lip sync assassin.
Yeah.
You can't go up against Chad.
The bitch is a sniper. She pulled it out. She aimed and she fired.
And Pandora knew.
Yeah.
Pandora knew as much as she said if it would have been up there, if she would have been up there, it would have been a different story.
No.
It was not.
Not against Chad.
Not against Chad. Chad would have eaten her alive.
Yep, but then she did that to her partner. And you know what? I didn't even like what Mimi did when she took that off and what she had on.
It didn't really.
What the hell was that?
Oh, here's a twist for those of you who don't know. They now have a thing where the two pairs come to lip sync for their life, but only one of the two can compete. There's a button that you can hit to save your partner only within a minute of their drag performance.
Right.
If you don't hit it, if you hit it in that minute, that's the only time you can use it for the entire season. The entire season. So of course Pandora wasn't gonna save her.
Yeah.
Because she already knew that her shit was signed.
Yeah.
It was it. She was going out.
You know, she was already digging.
She's like, you know what? Let's just get back in here and finish strong, bitch. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, Pandora will be back.
Yeah.
She always comes back.
All the time.
All the time. I love her to pieces.
Yeah.
And though they are the losers of this episode, we love them. Now, let's talk real quick about, well, first off, Santino, shut the fuck up. Leave my bitches alone. Just saying. And Shad looked like they were going to burn fire through him. It was just, they were like.
She over it.
Oh boy, they were over it.
Yeah.
They were over it.
And the way they were dressed, bitch, they would have killed you. Okay,
it was over.
Because the way they was dressed,
Chanel has already given it to him.
Yeah,
Chanel has roasted him.
But you see what Chanel had on? Chanel, she owns warlocks and shit. Okay, the way she was dressed, and they would have got you. I'm telling you.
They would have. But yeah. So moving on. Let's talk about the Untucked episode real quick. We have to talk about this briefly because I think we only have 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, how about that surprise with Willem popping up?
Literally popping up.
Literally popped up. That dumb bitch. Let me tell you. She came out. Now, I will say her music video is off the chain. If you get to go see it.
Yeah.
What is it called? My Vagina or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Willem is one of those comedians. Like, I think she's actually a genius.
Yeah.
But she's a dumb genius.
Yeah. As hell.
'Cause
she took Jessica Simpson's shit, applied it to her shit, and she's killing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. She's taken Jessica Simpson in her real life
Yep.
and made it a character.
Mm-hmm.
And it works.
I love it. I wish she was on the damn show.
Yeah. Well, you know what she did.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about the shade of it all.
Oh, Mimi.
About Mimi.
Mimi, they just beat you the hell down in shade. They shaded that bitch. They shaded her bald. They shaded her bald.
Everybody came for her. And you know, Chad actually went to her defensive.
Yeah.
Chad came in and was like, okay, that was real fucked up what they did to you out there. All that good stuff.
Mm.
But no. She came back. Mimi always talking shit. She's always over talking somebody, always trying to be the martyr. And it turns up that it fucked her up in the end.
Yeah, it did.
She came at Alexis, and I don't know if anybody knows about this, but there was an instance where Alexis had a job at a club in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And Mimi came and undercut her or something like that, as said on the show.
See.
And got the job in her stead.
And that was a problem.
And that was an issue that came up. Juju B started shit and brought that up.
Juju B,
she
you
started
scandalous,
shit.
Scandalous.
But and they brought it up, and you know, which I don't think that was a good thing to do. But in Mimi's defense, according to her, she did not know that she was taking Alexis' job.
Yeah,
she probably was, but
she said she didn't.
She said she didn't. So I'm going to believe her. But anyway, so all that happened, and she went and changed her clothes, like she was all upset. Everybody was shopping. Even little
Yada went in.
Yada went in. Yada don't say shit.
No.
But she came in there.
Happy ass cotton candy eating bitch, and
they
she was
clowned
up there
the house down. Oh no! But my favorite was Raven.
Oh.
Raven got up out that chair. She said, "Mimi, I'm first. Mimi, I'm first." I was like, "Ooh."
She was offended.
She was.
She was offended that she was on now.
She didn't know. She just let it out.
Yeah.
How she had the least amount of votes, but yet and still she was on the show. I think it's something. I think something's happening. I don't know what. Maybe Rue has a divine plan.
I thought that Rue felt sorry for Mimi because of the way, you know,
she left the show.
Yeah, I think maybe she was like, well, let's try to at least let her redeem herself, but no,
she couldn't, because once crazy, always crazy.
But you know, somebody had to go on first.
So I'm gonna coin this, because you know, with Raven, you get what you get.
Yeah,
she's gonna cut you deep.
Yeah,
I like her better this time than I did last time. The last time I could stand it.
She cut you deep and she cut you wide.
It was Raven the house down.
It's exactly what it was.
Raven the house down.
Yeah.
Is it?
That was so right.
That's all it is. And the Rebecca Glasscock shade. When they were talking about all white queens could come back, and then came Rebecca Glasscock. Drink.
They tried it.
I was like, oh, that was planned.
That was planned.
That was cute. Yeah. That was cute.
But Mimi actually left. She left. She couldn't handle it and just got the hell on.
Pandora brought her back because
She had to.
She had to first off. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Who was it that told her to go get her?
Chad.
She's like, bitch, you know what's about to happen. Go get that bitch.
Because I'm finna bring her back and slay the shit out of her.
Yep, she wasn't gonna let it.
That's what she wanted.
She's like,
go
I
get
want
that bitch
so I can slay her.
Yep.
I must destroy that bitch.
Yep.
I must destroy her.
And she did.
Now, do you think had it been Chanel and Pandora, it would have been different?
I think it would have been a better match.
It would have been much better.
Even.
It would have been because Mimi ain't got no shit on Chad.
No.
Chad eats bitches like her for breakfast.
Yeah.
And flosses with the damn bones.
Yep.
Picks their teeth.
Pretty much.
That's much better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But, what a dumb bitch. You should be shady. Anyway.
Willem walking out and running into curtains and shit.
What the shit is that?
I don't know. Yeah, but they brought it back and it was a good untucked. I enjoyed it.
I did. But Tammy, she's tripping.
Tammy crazy.
Tammy is crazy. She was saying random ass shit during that untucked. And you know what? She's eating this shit up.
She is.
She's
just like Willem. They both smart. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, she's playing that crazy role because she knows that she can instigate without instigating. All she has to do is just say something crazy and just sit back and
Yep.
Yep. And that's what she was doing. Every time something crazy happened, she said something crazy and sat back and relished.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the Untucked better than I did the actual show.
I did too.
And I'm just saying.
We got this thing that we're going to do every week where we got 3 categories. We're going to do the top 3 best runway looks, the booger of the week, and the queen of the week.
Yes.
So, what was your top 3 runway looks?
My top 3 runway looks this week. I had to go with Raven for number 1.
Yep.
Jujubee for number 2.
Yep.
And Nina Flowers for number 3. Those were mine.
That was mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we come to an agreement.
Yeah.
Or else this would be a much longer show.
I know.
And I say this because each one of those looks came out very polished.
And it was hard for me to pick between Raven and Jujubee, but the black just was deadly. It was evil.
Their bodies were on point in those outfits.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They both look way better than they used to, I think. Yeah.
Now, audience, you can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Feel free to say so below in the comments. We like hearing comments back from some of our stuff and whatnot. On to our booger of the week. I think it's obvious who our booger of the week was.
Well, it probably has to be Mimi.
Mimi, I'm first.
Yeah. Maybe I'm first to go.
Again. So, that brings us to our queen of the week.
Yeah.
Which both of us are unanimous. Now,
shocking that we are unanimous.
I know, because even though we pretty much agreed through this whole show.
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that will change as time goes on.
You know it will.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But I think that we need what was it? The boogers and the heathers. I think we should pick a heather of the week.
Okay.
We'll do that after we pick the queen of the week. The queen of the week, by far, the one who looked the best every time she came out, the one that just gave the energy, the one that my eyes went through to for the whole episode.
The one that you can't forget.
Yeah.
You know,
unforgettable for that episode.
Yeah.
Has to be Raven.
Yeah.
And that's only us. That's what we thought because I went back and looked at the episode and the only person that stuck out in my mind was Mimi and Raven.
Yeah.
They were the antithesis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
I thought Raven was fantastic through the whole episode.
Absolutely. Who do you think is the heather of the week?
The heather of the week. I'm gonna go with Manila.
Manila.
Because I can't get over the Cruella de Vil. I love that. You know that's my bitch to the end. But that damn Cruella de Vil, I was so happy when she came through.
Cruella Couture.
Yes, exactly what it was, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, everybody, we have reached the end of our show this week. Join us next week for Tea Time with Nia and Tokyo.
Yep.
Feel free to subscribe to our channel. We've got more to come. We're going to be following all of RuPaul's Drag Race, and eventually we'll start rating
and we'll be reviewing movies
and television shows. So feel free, if there's something you want us to review below, just write it. You know, we'll do a video about it. We'll talk about it on the show. We'll give shout outs every once in a while to those who have selected something or commenting on something they want us to review.
Yeah.
And we're going to have guests very soon, probably starting next month. So I'm very excited to be doing this show, and we can't wait to see you next time on Tea Time.
Sayonara.